Earth is an experiment, and it started out as a benevolent one. The goddess wanted to see what happens if she created a type of being who voluntarily descended from goddesshood to matter, as guardians of a living library. This experiment went just fine until Lucifer and his rebels, the patriarchs, descended here as well and took over the place. They enslaved the androgynous race that lived here and started new genetic experiments to create a better, more sturdy slave race, because the Namluyu were not built for slave labor. The rest is history, but the point is that Lucifer hijacked the experiment and created his own, in which we still sit. He is even in charge of our evolvement and have thus created false roots to false higher densities and dimensions, where more spiritually evolved beings can ascend. However, the Syrian alliance is waiting for us in whichever dimension we evolve to and manipulate us further from there unless we educate ourselves and learn to distinguish between friend and foe. Evolve with help from technology and you'll end up like the Greys, or evolve from educating yourself and raise your own frequency, and you'll end up in the KHAA, the real universe in which you belong. No rusty spaceships needed there, and no gray spacesuits. That's only in the 4% universe. If we can't spot who the vampire is, there's always one thing we can do, but we need to do it several times a day. Every day, everybody should do this, even if you feel excellent.